Alright guys, hey, welcome back to Keth Plays XCOM Enemy Unknown. Picking up right where we left off. I know we threw a lot of information out there on the last episode. This game is a little complicated. I'm going to try and slow it down. We're going to talk a little bit more about tactics. We're going to talk about a little bit more about controls this episode, particularly because these UFO missions have a tendency to require a lot of tactics. The enemies start with quite a few enemies, and they have a lot of cover initially. So without further ado, we're going to get right into it. As you can see, we still got all our squaddies here. We still got Kebe here on support with the med kit. I may change these names so I can actually pronounce them. But we're going to go ahead and start moving into this. Those are the exact guys I want. So skip that. Begin assault.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States.
Yay!
It looks like the aliens went down in a sparse...
And lucky for us, it landed in Alabama. Actually, no, this looks more like maybe Oregon or something.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash.
On the other hand, little lily pads, swamps, maybe it's Louisiana.
Loud and clear, Big Sky.
Okay,
Monitor those readings from here.
so,
Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien...
moving forward, you're going to start seeing damage where this craft went down. And you're gonna start running in aliens real quick. So we're gonna go ahead and move our heavy up. As soon as you start to get an inkling that you're getting close, and you'll see more damage and all that as you move up. So you'll know when you're about to hit that alien craft. So these first couple moves are just, hey, let's get up there, let's get into the fight. And you don't have to worry too much about... And I spoke too soon. And great, my assault guy is standing out in the open, flanked. Way to go, Keth. Do exactly what you tell people not to do. You're awesome, by the way. Let's get this guy up and hope for the best. Odds are my sniper is going to get shot. On the positive side, they do have some distance. So hopefully he will miss. Unfortunately, he probably will not because I'm standing out in the open like a moron. This is oh, I got lucky. Okay, so let's talk about stupid things. Don't stand in the open. Let's 10% on that guy, 10% on that guy. It's not great. Oh, that's my damn assault guy. Well, hey. That's no big deal. Where's my sniper? There's my sniper. 55%. It's going to kill them both. We'll take the shot. And we're going to connect. Goodbye. That's 2 down. Like I said, you... And... Oh, he got promoted. Or she. That's great. Like I said, there is a reason that I'm using my sniper, and I want to get her as many kills as I can. Because, like I said, there's a skill that the snipers get that called squad sight that allow you to take a shot at anything your squad members see. So if you got a squaddy way the heck up there, and then you've got your sniper way back in the back where it's safe, you're still going to be able to hit the guys. And that is awesome. It's one of the best skills in the game, in my humble opinion. So... moving up, now that we've run into enemies, we're going to start moving up a little bit slower. We're going to take our time and not do the idiotic move that I did previous to this, which is, hey, let's leave a guy standing out in the middle of nothing. So, keep moving up. As you can see, we've got the crash site right up here. That's where the majority of these guys are going to be. We're going to have our sniper... Where's a good spot for her? Oh, I'd really like to put her right there. Let's do that. Run her up. Hopefully not flag an alien. We did not. I'm okay with that. Let's move this guy up. Let's see what we got. No aliens. Okay, here's the problem. Assaulting this Oh, great. We got guys outside.
Enemy troops.
It's okay. They're going to do their little move. Then they're going to panic, take cover. Let's see where my sniper's at. No joy. No dice. Let's get her up higher. Let's move my assault guy up. Put him in Overwatch. Heavy's gonna need to move up. We'll waste that both moves, but take under full cover. Or, I'm sorry, that's my support guy. This is gonna be my heavy. Again, we're gonna waste 2 moves. We're only gonna get them under half cover, but that's okay. Half cover is better than nothing, and getting closer to the enemy.
Readings can't be right.
Shoot.
So far,
Did not want that guy to come out.
being of almost pure energy.
That guy does quite a bit of damage in these earlier missions, and is need for concern. On the positive side, this idiot just mind-controlled this idiot. This guy's only under half cover, so hopefully he's going to... Well, he didn't do what I thought he was going to do. That's okay. So, run and gun. Enables you to fire but not use items after dashing. Because we've got that guy in there, I want to go ahead and move this guy up. I do want him to stay under cover, but I also want him to get the bonus for flanking. So we're going to put him back here. Or her, sorry.
Stand an impact like that.
And we're going to go ahead and 100% chance to hit on this guy. And kill them both. And hopefully get a promotion out of that. And we did not. No big deal. Accomplished exactly what I wanted to do with that. We're going to move this guy up. Put him into Overwatch. Because we need to be careful of that enemy in there. I can't remember the name of that guy off the top of my head, but trust me, it's bad news. And we're going to go ahead and leave our sniper here in Overwatch, and hopefully that guy's going to come out and make himself known. Crap. And panicked. Panicked is not good. Panicked means you cannot control your guy. And they do stupid things like not respond to your commands. This is not good. We're going to move this guy up. Hopefully get a shot in here. You want to be careful when you're shooting at enemies, because, especially in the spaceships, because you can do some serious damage to the spaceship and lose parts. Thankfully, I didn't do any damage, but unfortunately my guy's seriously injured and is going to take a while to heal, so my assault guy is going to be on probably on the injured list for the next mission. Yeah, landing. Hey, but all my guys got promoted. That works out well. For your heavy, you're going to want to take Bullet Storm. Firing the primary weapon as the first action no longer ends the turn. That means you can get 2 shots with your primary weapon. That is a very good thing, my friends. We're going to go ahead and back up. Sniper, Snapshot, or Squad Sight. Squad Sight's the one I'm talking about. Allows firing at targets at any ally sight radius. This means you can sit back at the back of the map and still make shots. This is the #1 ability that the sniper is going to have that you're going to want to use. From there, we're going to go here. Tactical Sense or Aggression. Yeah, you can get better critical chance, but you're also going to want more defense because you're going to be running up there and getting close to the enemies. More defense equals longer survivability. This game is all about survivability. For this guy, Covering Fire. This is the one you're going to want because enemies' attack doesn't necessarily set off a reaction shot. If you're in Overwatch and they shoot at you, you're just going to sit there and look like an idiot. With this ability, you're actually going to fire back. So that's a good one to have as opposed to that sprint. 3 additional tiles, that's great, but who cares? So, new items. We got an alien nav computer. That's great. UFO power source damage. Let's talk about that actually real quick. Let's go to the gray market. Now, you can sell whatever you want and get money for it. But a lot of these are not researched. You're going to need a lot of these later on in the game for creating stuff. However, these ones that say damage next to them, you can't research them, you can't use them, nothing. So go ahead and sell those. Boom, we got an extra $30 right there. Let's back out here. What am I sitting on? Let's go to engineering, build facilities. Go ahead and excavate that last spot. That's where I'm going to put my alien facility. The reason I'm doing that is because I'm going to want to put another workshop right there. To give me some more engineers, give me an extra bonus. We're also going to want to put in a power generator eventually. But that's okay. We don't need it right this second because we can go ahead and build that alien containment facility as soon as I get this up and operational. So research, still working on our arc thrower. We can't do anything until that gets available, so no big deal. On the positive side, I haven't had this many abductions and all that stuff right off the bat.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
So this is kind of cool. Normally I have a little bit more problems with this. We got 1, we got 2. We could either take the $200, which we are going to need because we're going to need to get a satellite nexus up and running. On the other hand, we could take the engineers. This one's moderate, this one's difficult. Both of them have 2 panic. I think we're going to go ahead and take the $200 on this one just because it's going to give us a little bit better. Problem on this one, we've got a brand new recruit. That could be good, that could be bad. We can get rid of that guy. We can see if we want to pick a guy. How about Susan Dunn? Let's go with American. Partial to Americans because I'm American. What the heck? And we'll see what this young lady turns into.
Prepare for deployment, Strike 1.
Go ahead and begin assault. Same thing here. We're probably going to run into thin men on this one. It's going to be a new mob. They're kind of a pain, but not a super huge problem. Go ahead and kick this off. Yeah, we don't need to see us landing. Okay.
Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
There we go. This is a small map. Multiple different levels here. You can have guys getting above you. The positive side is you can get your sniper up high. Unfortunately, most of the mobs spawn over there, and that's where the high ground is. So that's not going to be great. We want to do nice, slow, and methodical moves on this one. Because... oh, hey, look at that. I can shoot from here. 38%, 38%. I wonder if I can hit him. Cross your fingers, and we missed.
I'll get him next time.
Shouldn't have done that. That was stupid. It's okay, we'll move up. Take Overwatch with this guy. Here's my new recruit. Yeah, she doesn't have anything great as far as places to go, so we'll go ahead and waste both of her moves and hope my guys on Overwatch take him out. Alright, he's going to do his little mind control thing. Hopefully this guy has nothing to fire at. Oh, hey, look at that. There you go. That's that reaction shot I was talking about. He's within view. That was considered an attack, apparently. And we went ahead and fired on him. Alright. Oh, well, those guys were above us, which was a little disconcerting, but they were stupid enough to go ahead and jump down. and they're going to back way off into the fog of war. Unfortunately, that causes a little concern because they have the ability to flank us where they're standing now. Let's see here. No targets available. That's what I was afraid of with that guy. Let's get my sniper into a better position here. Those guys are forward. Let's put our sniper right here. We'll go ahead and reload because sniper can't really do anything after that. Let's see here. Moving this guy up is going to put him at risk of getting flanked unless I go right there.
Contact.
Oh, great. More guys.
They're moving around the side.
So probably not going to have to worry about any thin men on this particular mission because there's so many of these stupid little sectoids. Come on, get that. Dang it.
Shot wide.
Probably not going to have to worry about it. Because we have so many sectoids. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I'm really hoping to get this guy down. And we did. Perfect. Okay, so now I don't have to worry about any of the guys from the left. I only have to concern myself with these guys that are directly in front and coming from the right. This is good. I can get some guys down into cover. I can get them into Overwatch and hopefully protect that flank. I like watching them Overwatch. That's good. That means they're not going to move. That does, however, mean that if I move, I'm going to get shot at. Hey, take that. Shoot at me, I'll kill you. Good news. Way to go there, Kebby. I really got to rename these guys. Okay, that guy's in Overwatch. Now. Problems. The second I move, I'm going to get shot at. But this guy's going to be a serious issue. So let's hope. I'm going to go ahead and waste my headshot. It's going to give me a bonus critical chance. Still the same chance to hit, but a bonus chance for crit damage. So we're going to go ahead and take that shot. And it's going to go wide. Great.
Missed the target.
Just kind of hoping to get that guy. On the other hand, if we move here, we're still behind significant cover, and I'm hoping he'll miss. Perfect. And he's blocked from view from the other guy, so I don't have to worry about repercussions from that. 33%, not great. However, we're going to hit him and take him out. Great shot. This guy, moving up, is going to get fired at. Oh, he didn't. Good to go. We'll put him in Overwatch. And we'll move our heavy up another notch. And get shot at, apparently. I love how he didn't fire at this guy, but he fired at that guy. That makes a lot of sense. So we'll put him in Overwatch too. Let the aliens make the move. That's okay. They want to Overwatch it up? Let's Overwatch it up. I'm alright with that. That guy's going to waste his shot, so now I only have to worry about Homeboy over here. And let's see, what do we got? 48% chance. Hey. 50-50. This guy can take 2 shots because we're not moving.
Shot failed to connect.
So, let's try the other 50. And we're going to miss both times. Great. Way to go, guy. On the other hand, we've got our sniper back here who's got a 58% chance. And she's going to connect because she's awesome. There's that squad side ability. It's absolutely phenomenal. I cannot say enough about that. So this guy took some damage, which means he's going to be on the recoup list. But this is my my sport class. So what I can do is I can actually heal myself, waste that med kit, and prevent myself from being on the injured roster when we get back to base. Now, that being said, hopefully this guy will connect. And he does. And so I have a fully healed team when we go back.
Another successful operation.
$200. Not to mention no damage on my guys. My new recruit's going to level up to Squatty. I'm hoping my sniper will get to Sergeant. And we'll see what happens. Hey, new sniper. That's good. Can't have too many of those. Nickname 0, Corporal Sophie Wood. Way to go. For here, you've got a chance of confers plus 10 aim and 10 defense at enemies at a lower elevation. That's great. But this extra damage with pistols is kind of nice because every now and then you'll get a mob that'll get in close. Your sniper rifle is not good up close, and that extra damage with the pistols isn't bad to have. Whereas by the time you get a laser sniper rifle, a scope, and everything else, you're going to be doing massive amounts of damage. So I recommend the gunslinger. Either one of those is a toss-up. That's not one I'm going to say is required, like the squad sight. So, got some weapon fragments.
Remember,
Not bad.
we will be watching.
Let's go to engineering. Let's look at our facilities. We're still waiting for that to excavate. And how much money do we have here to blow? Can we get another satellite uplink up? What are we waiting on there? Engineers. Can we get a workshop up? Nope, we're short engineers. But what we can do is blow that extra $50, get this construction going down here, so we can get that steam vent up. I'd rather waste money on a steam power supply than just a regular one. So, no big deal. We're going to go ahead and move a day forward here. Get that workshop built.
Additional workshop online.
Carry on. Did that give us...
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Satellite uplink. It's going to cost us $150. We're still going to have enough to deal with our alien containment, and we're also going to be able to put up new satellites. That thing is great. This is one of your number one priorities, is getting satellites in the air. So, yeah, it's expensive. Yeah, it's not that great. Yeah, I just blew my power. That's not great. But on the other hand, we're going to be able to get some more satellites in the air. That's going to give us more coverage, going to give us the ability to deal with more areas and be able to protect the world a little bit better. Alright, there's our arc thrower. That's what we needed. This is going to allow us to capture enemies. We're going to go ahead and do the sectoid autopsy.
We've made a number of interesting discoveries based on the autopsy results of the alien specimen you brought back. The research team is now referring to this particular variation as a sectoid, based on the unusual structure of its internal organs, which we believe to be the product of genetic manipulation. As we've seen in the field, this species also seems to harbor some sort of telepathic ability.
Oh, there you go. That's your information about the sectoid. 5 days, we're going to have a satellite up and running. 10 days, we're going to have the ability to put it in the air. And I'm out of power. Son of a monkey. And I'm not going to be able to afford that thermo generator. That's not good. Well, we're going to have to toy with this. We're going to have to go ahead and get us a generator. There's nothing we can do here. Let's go ahead and get that built. We can destroy that later, put another workshop there. Priorities are priorities.
I do not always agree with Dr. Shen. He has a point in this case. Now that we have the potential to
we don't
capture
have the
an alien
facility
subject
built
alive,
yet. We don't have the money
we
to
need
do it.
construct a containment
It's
facility
going to be 11
before we
days
attempt to
before our
break
next
our
council
aim.
report where we're going to get some money. Hopefully we're going to get an alien abduction mission where we can get some extra cash. Carry on.
Commander, our satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready
Great.
to deploy it on your orders.
You know what? Let's assign new projects. Oh, I'm not going to be able to afford another satellite. Dang. That's okay.
Commander, we're receiving a transmission from the Council. Coming on screen.
Okay, we're going to get a Sergeant Sniper if we beat this mission. That's going to be awesome. We're also going to get $253. We're going to lower some panic reduction. Where the heck is this going to be? France. Oh, there you go. So we need to get this official out. It's going to be an interesting mission. Fairly easy. We are going to run into thin men. I guarantee it in this one. But we're going to get a lot out of it. So that's great. We'll go ahead and leave this one for our next Let's Play. And we'll start with this one. And hopefully from there we're going to be able to get our thermo generator up. We're going to be able to get our alien containment field up. Should be able to get another workshop built possibly. From there we also need to get our arc thrower. We're going to start getting some more research done. Everything's going to start coming together. We've had a really good run of luck on the missions that we've had so far. It's going to vary playthrough to playthrough, so bear that in mind. But so far, so good. I like having the Sniper Sergeant as a backup. That's going to be great. Like I said, that's going to give us the ability to get squad sight without too much problems. So we'll have two snipers with that ability. That's super, super useful. So we're going to go ahead and call it a day on this one, and we will catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys.